back. Playing Toki Toki Literature Club. Yeah, enough here. Okay. So that basically gives me, other information. Good, cool. I'm not putting on a voice again. Hi again, Clinton. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Yeah, well, I still was gonna do that. Nah, don't worry. Okay, never mind. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. I'm gonna put the mic closer. Now I'm back at the literature club. Why? I was the last to come in, so everyone else was already hanging out. Wait, what? Why? Huh. I guess I'm not like used to that yet. Thanks for keeping your promise, Clayton. Uh, I mean, I was kind of forced to. I hope this isn't too overwhelming or a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Hey. Siri told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Well, I mean, yeah, I still don't. I was kind of dragged here. And last year, too. I didn't know if you planned to just come here and hang out or what. Well, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. So you're gonna kill me? That's a death threat. Oh no. Itsuki, you, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. I like how I'm not saying anything. Like half of the time I'm not even saying anything. God. Itsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Not manga. Why did I say man instead of manga? Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Mizuki plops back into her seat. Well, that didn't take that much, I think. Don't worry, guys. Clinton always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Yeah, I think that goes for a lot of people. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. I mean, okay, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Well, I mean, I don't have. Sorry, that's because your room is messy. It's distracting. Well, yeah, that makes sense. And you almost set your house on fire once. Okay. Is that so? Hmm. You two are really good friends, aren't you? Yeah, except for the fact that I've never met this person in my life. Until now. Well, not really. I have no idea. I might be a little jealous. How come you and Clayton can become good friends too? Can, because you guys. He's mine right now. uh, um, say alright? Hmm? Dot dot dot. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to which situation she just put me into. Oh, so this happens a lot. Crap. Oh, oh, Yuri even brought you something today. You know. Wait, Sayori. Eh? Me? Uh, what, didn't I? Actually, yeah, I did say I was gonna come back, right? Not really. Don't be shy. That it's really nothing. You're an idiot. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal, when it's really not. What do I do? What do I? Yeah, that's what I said. Eh? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. You finally realized that you're a bit. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation, like it always does. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. I sound like a grown man. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Unless it's, I don't know, what, a restraining order. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Here he reaches into her bag and pulls out a notebook. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. Is it? And we could, discuss it if you want. This is. How is this girl actually being so cute? Why is that the one thing that's going into my brain right now? She even picked out a book she likes. She thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Well, how would you do that when you've literally only met me for one day? How does that work? Thank you. I'll definitely read this. I will definitely read this. Throws it in the trash. Yeah, no, I'll totally. I enthusiastically take the book. So don't throw it in the trash. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case, because everybody has been sitting around waiting for me the whole time. So, I mean, are you really that surprised? So Yuri and Monica are having a teary conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. What, to read a book? You could do that anywhere. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet, which still has one chair in it and nothing else. Why? Why is there just one lone chair? Like, why? And I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. Uh, I ignore how I couldn't say half of the whole sentence. Just ignore that. I can speak English. I'm not weird. I'm not dumb. She seems to be enjoying. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand, because she is the shortest one in there, and also the. Oh, maybe that's why there's a chair there. And maybe that's why there's a chair. You looking for something in there? Oh wait, I'm saying that. Freaking Monica. What? What? No, what? She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. Well, I mean, it is your stuff, so, I mean... Yeah. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is gonna mess it up? Mitsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Uh... I turn my head, and then I turn it back, and then I hit the microphone. Yeah, quality content. Doing something that the viewers can't even see. Uh, Wait, didn't I say I don't read? Didn't you know that already? Sometimes. Okay, so I do read. Oh wait, yeah, I do. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. Uh, even though they've, even though somebody else has just told you that they like it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess. Okay. How did you know? Anyway. Wait, how did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Did I? Besides, it's kind of written on your face. Okay, are you saying I'm ugly? Ugly? Or a nerd? Or a weeb? Or all? What's that supposed to mean? Hey, I see. There's a lone volume on manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. What? Natsuki snatches it from out of my hand. Hey, wait a minute, hey. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Wait, what? It took you that long to find something I just pulled out? Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. If you read. I know that feel. Wait, what? No, I don't. Did I say I don't read? Except for manga? Actually, I guess that. Okay. I get a closer look at the box says she's admiring. Parfait Girls. What does parfait mean? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. Okay, don't say that though. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. Okay, don't say that especially. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on the door. What glass? There is no glass. What do you want me to do? What, look at a wall for 5 minutes? I mean, I was doing that before I came here, but I was doing that the day before. And before I came here. She points to the classroom door. Oh. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. I wasn't speaking either. But I'll tell you one thing, Clayton. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Why are you happy? In fact, Natsuki pulls out one of the first volumes of Parfait Girls from the box. Wait, so was I saying that out loud, or was that my thought? Because that either means I am an idiot or Natsuki can read minds. Either way, that's not good. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the the book, right into my hands. Yeah? I stare at the cover. It features four girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. I was wondering if I said animated right. It's exceedingly mo. Yeah, that would be it'd make more sense if I actually knew what that meant. Don't just stand there. Wow. Natsuki grabs my arms and pulls me out of the closet. Wait, I was in the closet? How big is this closet exactly? And also, did I say that before getting dragged out? So, it's like the weirdest thing of events. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. What wall? So you close these doors. So do I sit in front of a door? Or are we both sitting in front of a door? Where are we sitting? Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Oh, so we're not next to the closet. Okay, that makes more sense. Take my seat. I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. We can't. Actually, okay. Now that I'm looking at how far apart they are, I guess so. Can't you move them together then? Eh? Why is that? Maybe it's because it's that far apart. I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Wait, so I did notice that. So I am an idiot. Okay. Line. Exclamation mark. No, line. But it's louder. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. So you weren't feeling weird about it before. Itsuki crosses her arms and scooshes an inch away from me. Just 1 inch? Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Well, I mean, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Pretty sure. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. So do I enjoy this or not? I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space. Well, she hopes I won't notice. Ah, so I can read minds. Or I can just read context clues. I mean, either way. Yeah, I can read minds. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eagerly to begin reading than I am. Did I read that right? Wow. How long has it been since I read the beginning? I don't know. But why are you asking me? Hmm? You don't go back and flip through the order volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Yes. What do you think I'm doing? Huh? I am, but nothing. I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same time. Oh, so that's what she's talking about. It looks like it's a bunch of friends in high school. It looks like about a bunch of friends in high school. Is this high school? I mean, is this high school? Does that relate to that typical slice of life affair? I feel like that'd be interesting. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. There is. So, what should I expect from this? Is there gonna be a plot? Well, obviously. But yeah, is that's like how books work, Clayton? What do you want? What do you mean? You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I don't know. I've met you for 1 day. It's like asking a person on the street that you've met in the grocery store once. It's like, hey, do you think I like this book? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop. What? But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's so entertaining. I mean, I'm not reading it right now, so I don't know what. Maybe. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like, like when they get into all their backstories, and then some of the romance starts to happen. So how far is that into the book? That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Eh. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Well, you know what that's supposed to mean. Mitsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power. This is starting to sound like a battle scene in a show or something. I don't know. Good save. That was a save. The chapter seems like it's about baking. Yeah, it also doesn't help that I don't know how to bake. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, is that how you learn to bake? Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's Just a coincidence. Why are you embarrassed to admit that? I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Why are you embarrassed exactly? Like how would I ever get into anything because of it? Because it's in a manga? I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable. Is that a word? Haha. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Yeah, I guess it is useful. Not to mention, she's really good at it. So who am I to judge? And who? Oh God, what the? So who's any? Oh wait, so are we here or where are we? So we're on this wall then. Is the closet door just always open? Is that how this is? And dot dot dot. Where's my mouse? Oh, it's here. We've read on for a few more minutes, as she is not even looking at the book. Okay, yeah. I mean, to be fair, from this standpoint, I'm also not looking at the book. No one's looking at the book. No one cares about literature here anymore. I've finished a couple chapters at this point. Dot dot dot. Isn't manga in Japanese? Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not, even though you're just watching me read. Wait, so she isn't even reading, she's watching me. So yeah, what is the point of this? Well, I'm fine with that. You know, it would have been easy. It would have been easier to get out of the situation just by saying, just by reading. If you say so, but that just makes it even weirder. You know that, right? I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. Yeah, yeah. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. Do I read or not? Like, do I? I don't know. You know what I mean? Oh, you were talking. Dot dot dot. Question mark? Hmm? You don't? Uh, that's not. Well, I wouldn't really know. Why? That's literally what you just did. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? What am I rubbing in exactly? Jeez. Ah, sorry. Yeah, what am I rubbing in exactly? Hmm. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. Baking? They just think manga is for kids. Aren't you a, a kid? They just think. Wait, is this high school or not? Because if it's not, then yeah, you are a kid. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, "Hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet." Why do you have friends like that then? Why are they your friends? Makes me want to punch them in okay, yeah, why are you friends with them? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Yeah, why are you friends with them then? I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate toward the other losers over time. Hey, wait a minute. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Hmm. Right, there's no question mark. It's not a question. It's just hmm. Even though that face is not a full stop. What does that mean? What would that mean? Okay, yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't even know what my dad would do if you found this. Wait, so your parents don't even know. Oh, okay. No, that's even worse. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. So, Monica's a jerk. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Yeah. Yeah, why did I think? What problems did I think I was solving? Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Line. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. So. Ah. We're just laughing. Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I sound like I'm not at all interested. I flip the page. Suddenly, Nitsuki starts laughing. I totally forget that happens. Nitsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. Uh, so, something tells me she's a minor character. I don't know why. Yeah, the name just probably has. It's probably not a coincidence. Probably a coincidence. You always feel a little bad for her. Okay, so she is a minor character. Okay, since she's so unlucky. Okay, so she's definitely a side character. And she is a minor character. Wow. But it gets especially bad when. I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. What do you. Why do you sound angry all of a sudden? I don't understand. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. I can understand why, because she's a loser. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. I just have like a bit of like, what does that mean? And being able to provide that to Natsuki for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Huh? Go home. Are you ready for today's poems? Yeah, what did I write? Dot dot dot. Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. Squiggly line. I don't know what those are. Aren't those called like tildes? I'm pretty sure. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Yeah, like maybe choose some other time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Yeah. Ah. Are you gonna say anything, or are you just gonna do sound effects? Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. It was 1 inch before and like 12 now. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I closed the book and handed it towards Natsuki. Just giving it back? Oh yeah. Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. It feels kind of wrong just robbing someone, but I guess I am getting permission. Yeah? Is that really alright? I say that because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. So yeah, I'm a jerk. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. Okay, so don't bend it. Don't do anything. By tomorrow, I only got partway through the volume so far. And now I'm getting a death threat. Oh no. What if I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice to exchange for seeing Mitsuki's enthusiastic face. I get that it's nice to see someone happy, but like really, that sounds creepy. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Yeah, I feel like that's more of what I think. Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember write a poem last night? Yeah, my relaxation ends. yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, good job, Monica. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Isn't everyone else doing it too? So it's not that embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. But now that everything's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Okay, so completely out of my league, like you said last time. Okay. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? I'll just go from the top to bottom. Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Dot dot dot. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Clayton. Yeah, you're only doing that to try to comfort me, huh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. What did I write? Sayori? You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, well, maybe that's why. Because you're a loser. No, because I have no idea what I like either. Okay, so it's not good. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? You know, that could be read two different ways. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Or are you sure that you like it because I wrote it? Yeah? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. Okay, oblivious. I think I understand you better with a lot of other people you know. Oh, you better than a lot of people you know. How do you know that? How would you? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Clayton poem. That's even creepier. Okay, and that makes me feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Like I just clicked a bunch of random buttons. I don't know what you want me to say. So Harry hugs his sheet against his chest. Okay, you don't have to go that far. Huh? You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. Just reminds me of how you're really part of a club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Eh, well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? Just like I said before, Clayton. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things is like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not only sure, no, I'm not sure Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's a part of the reason I joined. But what is my motive? Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have a lot of friends here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Hey, now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Laughing. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine. Okay, who's sunshine? I'm already criticizing. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning. It makes me feel like you miss me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. What? These don't rhyme at all. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? Aye, those rhyme. I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. Hey, those rhyme too. But if it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I want breakfast. Sorry. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? I want breakfast is at the end, of course you did. No, just a bit. Is that why there was I want breakfast? You can't answer just a bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Idiot. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Oh, I am a jerk. Don't be mean. Yeah, I am a jerk. I still tried my best. Yeah, I didn't mean to say that. It was that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? Sounds like you. Just like you. Really? Yeah, you're an idiot. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Yeah, that last line surely is not supposed to be part of that poem. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. So yeah, guys, make sure to like and subscribe, turn on notifications, and bye.